There are places in the world where nature reclaims its territory. Forests creep back into abandoned towns, rivers carve new paths, and animals adapt to changing environments. But in one US state, a single animal has done more than just adapt. It has taken over. Its numbers have exploded, its presence is undeniable, and its impact is reshaping entire ecosystems. This unstoppable creature is the invasive feral hog. Feral hogs are not native to the United States, yet they now roam freely across more than 35 states. They thrive in forests, swamps, deserts, and even urban areas. But no state has been more affected than Texas. Texas is home to an estimated 3 million feral hogs, more than anywhere else in the country. In fact, Texas has more wild hogs than some entire countries. They dominate rural landscapes, farmland, and even suburban neighborhoods. And their numbers are still growing. At first glance, a wild pig might not seem like a terrifying invader. After all, pigs are domesticated animals on farms worldwide. But feral hogs are nothing like their farm-raised relatives. They are bigger, meaner, and nearly impossible to control. Feral hogs can weigh over 250 pounds, with some reaching 400 pounds or more. Their bodies are covered in thick, bristly fur, often dark brown or black. They have razor-sharp tusks that can grow up to 5 inches long. And those tusks aren't just for show. Feral hogs are known to attack when threatened, charging at speeds up to 30 miles per hour. They can cause serious injuries, even killing humans in rare cases. But it's not their aggression that makes them a disaster for Texas. It's their ability to destroy everything in their path. Feral hogs are omnivorous eating machines. They consume everything from crops to small animals, even scavenging carcasses. Their powerful snouts allow them to root up the ground, tearing through fields like bulldozers. In a single night, a group of hogs can destroy an entire farm. Cornfields are trampled. Wheat fields are left in ruins. Rice paddies are completely wiped out. Vineyards are torn apart, with pigs gorging on grapes before farmers can harvest them. Their impact costs Texas farmers over $500 million every year, and their destruction doesn't stop at farm. Feral hogs also wreak havoc on natural ecosystems. They consume the eggs of ground-nesting birds, including wild turkeys and quail. They invade wetlands, competing with alligators for food. They kill small mammals, reducing populations of native species. Even deer struggle to survive in hog-infested areas. Feral hogs devour acorns and other crucial food sources, starving out native wildlife. They pollute rivers and streams, turning clean water into disease-ridden swamps. Some water sources in Texas have tested positive for E. coli and other harmful bacteria due to hog activity. And as if that weren't enough, feral hogs are also carriers of deadly diseases. They spread swine brucellosis, a disease that can infect livestock and even humans. They transmit pseudorabies, a virus that kills domestic pigs and other animals. Some experts fear that feral hogs could one day spread African swine fever, a devastating disease that has already wiped out pig populations in other parts of the world. But the biggest problem: feral hogs are nearly impossible to control. They breed at an astonishing rate. A single sow can give birth to 2 litters per year, with up to 12 piglets per litter. This means their population can double in just 3 years if left unchecked. Traditional hunting barely makes a dent in their numbers. Even with thousands of hunters targeting them every year, they continue to spread. Some areas have resorted to trapping entire groups, known as sounders. Helicopter hunting has been deployed, with marksmen shooting hogs from above. Poison has been considered, but it risks harming other wildlife. Even high-tech solutions like drones equipped with night vision have failed to stop their spread. Some experts believe feral hogs are now so established that they can never be eradicated. Texas has even legalized year-round hunting with no bag limits, yet the population continues to grow. And the problem isn't limited to just rural areas anymore. Feral hogs are invading cities and suburbs. They've been spotted in backyards, golf courses, and even school playgrounds. In Austin, residents have reported entire lawns being ripped apart overnight. In Houston, a jogger was attacked by a charging hog in a public park. San Antonio has struggled to keep them out of neighborhoods where they knock over trash bins and root through gardens. Some Texans have taken matters into their own hands. Videos have surfaced of residents chasing hogs away with baseball bats, dogs, and even golf clubs. But the problem is only getting worse. As Texas continues to expand, urban development is pushing the hogs into new areas. Some researchers warn that if nothing changes, feral hogs could soon outnumber people in certain regions. This is not the first time Texas has battled an invasive species. In the early 1900s, nutria, giant swamp rodents, spread across the state, devastating marshlands. In the 1950s, fire ants invaded, causing ecological chaos and painful stings. But feral hogs are proving to be Texas' most relentless invader yet. Even predators struggle to control them. Coyotes, bobcats, and even mountain lions cannot kill hogs fast enough to slow their spread. Some experts have suggested reintroducing wolves to help manage the problem. But others warn that wolves could create a new set of problems for ranchers. For now, Texas remains the wild hog capital of America, and the situation is getting worse every year. Biologists are now looking into genetic engineering to curb their numbers. Some experiments suggest that releasing sterile hogs into the population could slow their reproduction. Others are developing hog-specific contraceptives that could be added to bait. But no solution has worked on a large scale yet. In the meantime, Texans will continue to live alongside one of the most successful invasive species in history. A species that has reshaped the landscape. A species that costs millions in damage every year. A species that thrives no matter how many are killed. The battle against feral hogs is one that Texas may never win, because this is no longer just an animal problem. This is an invasion. And for now, in Texas, the feral hog reigns supreme.